is coming up. So today we're talking about keeping in touch with your loved ones through technology. And we're going to show some apps today. And we have a couple of Android devices that US Cellular has lent to us today. So tell me about, sometimes I think even with me, I mean, I've only had a smartphone a couple years, and I got it because Abby told me I had to. And it's taken me a while. So not everyone who's a little older, and I put myself in that category, is as comfortable with some of these technologies.
Yes. Mobile devices actually are being used more and more by grandparents. It's a great way to stay connected to your grandchildren. We know younger people are definitely into technology. We did a recent survey and saw that about 50% of grandparents are using technology to either call or text their grandchildren, and it's a great way for them to stay connected.
I agree. And once, I think once they see what they can do, like actually see their grandkids' face and interact, I think it's so exciting for everyone. So tell me, the first thing we're going to talk about is Skype.
Yes. So Skype is great. With Skype, you can not just hear the person that you're talking to, but you're able to see them as well. Great for grandparents, especially if your grandchildren live in another city. You can hear them sing a song or see their art project, and it's just nice to see them grow.
Oh, yeah.
And to be able to see your grandparents is really cool instead of just hearing them on the phone.
I Skyped with my kids when they were away at college.
Oh, yeah.
And, they could show me their room out once they had decorated their dorm room and all that stuff.
Yes,
so.
My mom did the same thing with my niece and was able to see her entire dorm room and was just, oh my goodness, I saw it. I felt like I was there. And they were hundreds of miles apart.
Okay, so Skype,
great.
Skype is free, right?
Skype is free.
Okay.
It's a great way to see your grandchildren grow. So that's a great one.
Okay.
There's also an app called iTriage, and I'll show you that here on the Samsung Galaxy S4.
That sounds medical to me when you use the word triage.
Yes, it's medical related. Keeping up with your health is really important, but with iTriage you can research symptoms, and I know we all like to do that.
Oh, yeah.
You can also keep track of your medications and your prescriptions and be able to share that with your healthcare provider or with your loved ones so that they know your health status.
Oh, that's so important.
Yes,
because sometimes as we age, we end up, with a couple different medications at different times, and trying to keep up with all that is very important.
Yes.
We also want to talk about Kindle. Now, I have a Kindle, but Kindle, the app, is that what we're talking about?
Yes, there's, I'll show you that one too. Here's the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1, which is perfect, nice large screen. This is the Wall Street Journal, but there's millions of books and magazines and newspapers that can be downloaded. And the great thing about it is you have it with you all in one convenient place.
Right.
I have a Kindle as well, and I have, for instance, my Kindle's at home now in my nightstand, but on my smartphone I can download the app and access the same information.
I think I've done that. It's amazing. So if you're in the carpool line, you can still read your book or whatever.
Exactly.
Even though your Kindle, you don't physically have your Kindle, you can do it on your other devices.
Yes.
So the Kindle is a great thing, and also you could buy books for the grandparents right through the Kindle or stuff like that.
There's just millions of books and magazines, newspapers. I have magazine subscriptions that I get on my Kindle, so the sky's the limit.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Well, some great ideas that you've shared with us today, and you're at US Cellular, and you have, and specifically tell me what this phone is right here.
This is the Samsung Galaxy S4. It's actually a really large screen, which is good if you need to see the items here with the larger screen. And we actually have at many of our store locations device workshops, which are free, open to the public. If someone is wanting to get a little bit more information or feels like they need to take their phone to the next level and get some tips and tricks, they can come to a store and get more information.
Such a great idea. Well, thanks so much for being with us. We sure appreciate it.